Hi, my name is Katie Wolf, and I'm an intern here at SECCA, and I want to talk to you about our newest exhibition by Mexican-American artist Margarita Cabrera. Margarita Cabrera uses soft sculpture to express her views on, immigration and labor practices for the Mexican-American community. This part of the exhibition is a series of potted plants, cactuses, and plants that are indigenous to Mexico. I think it's interesting because, when people are trying to escape to America, the only green that they're going to see is from plants or from the Border Patrol uniforms. So all of these are made out of Border Patrol uniforms, the green part, and they're all embroidered by immigrants, and they sort of express their stories of immigration. So these are really, really beautiful. Then over here, she's made with the same vinyl. She uses a lot of vinyl. She has made these quilts, and on these quilts she's embroidered everyday sort of household appliances. Like there's an iron, a blender, a vacuum cleaner. And I think she's sort of expressing, a lot of these objects are potentially made in Mexico, and they have clearance into America, whereas people do not. So it's interesting that an inanimate object can freely come into this country, but a person can't. And over here we have these little models of Hummer cars. They're about the size of, like toy cars, and they're amazingly detailed. She's sewn them all really, really perfectly. There are 3 of them. And they sort of go along with, I think, the star of the exhibition. Here's the Hummer 2. It's life-size, completely life-size. The detail is incredible. Every little light, every doorknob, every handle, everything's here, and it's completely life-size. It's massive. And the detail on this thing astounds me. I mean, even the numbers on the speedometer are there. I think it's interesting she uses a Hummer because, the Hummer was exclusively for the American military until just recently, when it's been, created for the consumers, and it's sort of a symbol of power and absolutism of the American culture. She also has these bicycles. There's one here, there's one over there. And they're made out of the same vinyl, completely made out of vinyl. But they sort of look melted or deflated, kind of like the person riding them didn't get to America or across the border like they might have wanted to. Then over here, she has this series of kitchen appliances made out of the vinyl. And where you would expect all of the plastic to be, you can see she's made it in vinyl. Again, because a lot of this plastic is made in Mexico and shipped over the border to America. And it has clearance, but people don't. People, risk their lives every day to try and get into America. But simple, household objects like, cleaning supplies or a waffle maker can freely get in. Then over here, this is my favorite part of the exhibition. This is the piano. Similar to the Hummer, it's a life-size piano made out of vinyl. Every key is hand-sewn, and there are even strings on it. It's perfectly lifelike, and it's wonderful. I think it's a testament to the Mexican-American community and how they're trying to be heard. And a piano or music is a perfect way to, express what you're feeling, and it also brings people together. So I think that's why she made a piano. And finally, she's made a lot of everyday objects, but these are actually portraits of people that she's met. There's a loaf of bread, there's a wrench and a wallet, but all of these things are actually pictures of people that she's known and the stories that they've had. There's a rosary, a pack of cigarettes. So she's using inanimate objects to describe people. There's also a documentary of her organization and the workshops that she does to help Mexican Americans get, you know, their labor rights or their freedoms, or just to talk about their experiences. So this is an awesome exhibition. It's so beautiful. I really love it. And I think that you should come out to SECCA and check it out.